at 2 on NBC4.
Oh, summer is here, and unfortunately, guys, so are the bugs. But fear not, because today, DIY expert Cynthia Moreno, who's incredible, has an inexpensive solution for your next outdoor event. Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too. Thank you for having me.
I love this because candles can be, the cheap ones I feel like aren't good for you. And then the ones that are really good are so expensive.
Are crazy expensive, yeah. And they're really easy to make. They're really inexpensive, and it's really easy to make them with like no hard chemicals.
Wait, before we start, I want to brag about you because I stalk you on Instagram. Let's put up some before and after so you can see how good my friend is. Tell us what's going on here.
Okay, so this is, I live in an apartment, and, this is a very classic, hideous apartment kitchen. And so I redo our apartment and make it super cute. Yeah, paint. It's all about paint. It's super cheap, and it makes the biggest difference. So I paint everything. This is our bathroom. Also looks kind of like a prison bathroom. It was awful.
Look at you.
Yeah, it looks so cute, right? So I love it. We just went with like a lighter color palette to make it look bigger because, apartment bathrooms look tiny. So,
but it looks like you had some wainscoting. I love you changed the floor up.
Yeah,
and
sticky tiles.
Sticky tile.
They're removable, and so they're really apartment friendly, and they're super cheap, and they make the biggest difference. I put them everywhere.
Your brand is called Hot Pink Pineapple, the cutest name of all times. How did you come up with that?
So it was kind of a fluke. I used to have really bright pink hair.
Of course you did.
Yeah, it was fun. It was good for a time. And then pineapple is actually the symbol for like welcoming. And so I put them together, and there you go, Hot Pink Pineapples, here we are.
Congrats on everything you've got going on. Okay, pay attention at home because these are the best. They burn quickly, and they are good for you and affordable.
Yeah. It's super easy. So today we're doing outside ones, but you can totally do these all year round for inside too, but we're gonna do outside ones today.
Okay.
So I just took some like planters. You can get them from the hardware store if you want to reuse some for a plant you're not using anymore. Just a little craft paint. It doesn't have to be perfect. The organic is best. Everyone thinks they have to paint something perfect, but you absolutely don't. I like to use soy wax.
Okay.
Is my favorite. You can also use paraffin if you like, but I just really like the way soy kind of just burns.
And where does one find soy wax?
So you find this at just your regular craft store.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and also online. It's also, once again, super cheap.
Super cheap. Like how much would that cost?
I think that is probably like $5.
Guys, $5.
But that's for like the whole bag, and so that's just even a little bit of it, so you can make like so many.
And why do you like the soy?
I just like the way it burns. It burns really nicely. It's also really easy cleanup. So if you have a spill, they're a little bit easier to clean. Just a little hot water on a sponge, wipe it off, you're good to go.
I'm copying everything you do. Okay, so we get our soy wax.
Yeah. Okay, so you just get some, today we're gonna do citronella to keep away those like pests. And I just put a couple drops, which by the way, you can do this on your stovetop or on a microwave if you like. So you can give that a little stir.
Oh, it feels so good. Okay, so you heat the wax up, add the citronella right there.
And it's really easy. I heated this up in like maybe 10 minutes.
I wish y'all could smell this at home. This smells like summer outside right here. Okay, what do we do next?
Okay, so now you're gonna pour it in your planter.
Oh, you want me to do that? I was like, oh Lord, hot wax.
I want you to see how easy it is. It's so easy.
Are you sure about this?
I mean, you can't really mess it up.
This is an odd angle, but I'm gonna go for it. Okay, and do I do on the tape or on the side?
No, just on the side.
Okay.
And you can't go wrong with a little trivet to hold it.
Cynthia, have you met me?
If your planter has a little hole at the bottom, you can just pour it with some hot. You did great. You're doing great. It looks awesome.
Guys, I would have been better. I should have gone that way. I did the reverse wrist, but see it work.
And it's fun, right?
Yeah,
I know,
was
it's
really
so
satisfying.
So we just put a couple wicks in there with some hot glue. What I like to do the multi-wick. I just think it looks a little fancier.
Oh, wait, let me pay attention to that. So you just did a regular piece of tape.
Yep.
And then did the 3 wicks that were already pre-placed on the bottom.
Yeah, just some hot glue. Easy.
Hot glue. Okay, I got all that.
And then you just basically trim your wicks with some scissors, or if you have a wick trimmer, which would be really great, and you're basically good to go.
Look, and how long does it take to go from here to here?
So you will have to let it cool for about 4 to 5 hours, depending on the size of your container.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and then show me about trimming the wicks.
Sure. So you just want to make sure they're nice and close.
Like how far?
I do really close just because you don't want to get these huge flames and then your candle wax just goes to waste.
And then where do I get the wicks as well? Sorry for all the questions.
The wicks you can get at any craft shop.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Guys, you got that soy wax wicks. We did the glue gun. And then wait, anything different with like the flatter candles that I need to know?
No, basically you just add as many wicks as you like. I like to add a couple more. Those are just like planter saucers that you usually put your planter on. This idea kind of came about because I live in an apartment and I can't have a fire pit on our patio, but I like the glow. And so I did this because I thought it kind of feels like a fire pit, but it's not. So yeah, it's really cute.
Cynthia, you are adorable. Thank you for sharing all these ideas. I will be copied. I'll report back to you when you come back for your next DIY. And guys, for more great DIY projects you can do at home, please head over to Cynthia's social media channels. Really good.
Thank you. They're cute, right?
And this too, I can just get like on Amazon.
Yeah, super easy.